Hey, this is Tyler Moyer with Summit Sharpening out of Colorado. We use a shop machine because it takes all the sharpening out of my employees' hands. First, we take a paper towel, fold it up, dipped in mineral spirits to clean the plate. Constant movement so we don't turn the towel into sandpaper and ruin the disc. Do not keep it in one spot and do not rub it back and forth 50 times. That will ruin your disc. Let that spin for about 10 minutes to dry while we are assembling the last batch of blades that were just sharpened. Once the wheel is dry, we slow down the wheel to add the shop's lapping solution with a dropper bottle. While spinning, we take the felt pad and spread the lapping solution evenly around the disc. You want to make sure it's not spinning too fast or else all that's coming off the disc. Turn off the wheel and manually spin it to add the grit. We either use 180 or 220 depending on the blades, once in a while 240. I use my thumb to control the side of the wheel while setting the grit with Dennis's foam circle doohickey. I forget what it's called. Sorry, Dennis. Once the grit is evenly set, it's time to take apart the next batch of blades and let the solution tack up to hold the grit. We do about 8 to 10 blades per charge. If we have a batch with 11 blades, we'll do 11. But try not to go over 10 as it could wear out the disc quicker and you'll get less desirable results on the blades. When we have 15 blades in a batch, we'll split that up in the batches of 7 and 8 blades. We flip the wheel around every 1,000 blades. If we got a busy day, it might end up being 1,100 blades, but the next day the wheel will be flipped. To me, it's not worth it to try and push the wheel to the max. It costs about $250 to resurface the wheel with the shipping costs, and I charge $10 per blade, 2,000 blades per disc. That is $20,000. I have made enough money with that disc. And always want to ensure the best results for my customers. I keep the magnets that hold the blades clean. Shop machine has magnets. Every few blades, we take the air compressor and blow the grit off the magnets just to ensure everything is set properly. We also put a sticker over the shaft of the machine to keep that as clean as possible so the wheel spins smoothly forever. I've trained my employee to feel the blades before they are taken apart. If the blade is really loose, he will add tension to the spring even before sharpening. I taught him to add tension to every blade with ceramic cutters because over the years I've noticed they don't hold the tension as well. They're always sliding really like 1 pound of pressure. So we just always crank down the tension on ceramics. And we do this before sharpening because it's much easier to relieve the tension than to take apart the blade and add it. He squeezes every socket snug with the socket pliers from Dennis. It's not an option for him. He has to do it as it reduces the vibration and sound on the clippers. Every single blade gets tested for tension with Dennis's tension pen. That thing is awesome. I just cleaned mine out with some rubbing alcohol and oil, and now it runs a lot smoother. After having it for 5-6 years, it had built up a lot of gunk. And so I cleaned it out. Worked great. Little air compressor, rubbing alcohol, and oil. Ask Dennis if that's okay. Hopefully there's nothing in there that I ruined. It feels a lot better to me. Once all the blades are cleaned, sharpened, and properly assembled, we use a Wall KM cordless to test every blade on either test string or faux fur from Hobby Lobby. This ensures that every socket is aligned properly and fits on the clippers with minimal noise or vibration. Blades that are 10 and shorter get test. Blades that are 10 and higher get the string. I said 10 twice, and that's because if a number 10 blade is kind of iffy on the string, we'll use the fur to really catch any issues. I hope this helps some of you. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook or whatever, and I will answer any questions you may have. Anyway, bye, and thanks, Dennis, for including me on this video. Bye.